The movement's very
My own
fluid.
brothers died
Mechanics are great.
tragically as well, truth be told. It was 1868, and me and my older brothers were pulling a tidy profit running cattle into Juarez, Mexico. One night after my brothers retired for the evening, I found a little poker game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys.
I'm a big fan of movies like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Couldn't lose.
All the Clint Eastwood
I
movies.
even won an old Spanish coin that had to be 100 years old.
A Fistful of Dollars is my favorite
I was
movie,
mighty
though.
pleased with myself
Cowboy was.
the next morning as my brothers and I rode for Texas. But before we crossed the border, those cowboys caught up with us. It was Johnny Ringo, Roscoe Bob Bryant, and another asshole named Jim. They wanted their money back and everything else we had, including our lives, as those boys didn't want us coming for them later. Bob put that old Spanish coin in my mouth and said, "I won't have it said that I left you with nothing, boy." Well, those horses bolted, and there we hung as those bastards rode away. The branch finally snapped under the weight of the three of us, but being my older brothers were bigger and heavier, they were already dead. And right then I swore to myself that I would avenge them. Ringo you know about. But Bob eluded me, until I heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch.
The art style in this is fun. It's I don't know, it doesn't feel like a huge AAA game, but it just feels very quality. Like you don't have to have the biggest, hugest game to just have a good, solid game. It feels like an indie AAA, like a double
I've been
A.
on their trail for months, ever since they left their hideout in the Bighorn Mountains.
I appreciate movement in
Led by
games.
Butch Cassidy. They were a loose association of outlaws who robbed banks and trains from Colorado to Montana. Among them was the Sundance Kid, and that murderous hombre I was tracking, Roscoe Bob Bryant.
Okay.
They blew the bridge with the intention of forcing the train to stop. I was determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
Let me in. Like any good story, it's about revenge.
My ears are still ringing from blowing up that bridge.
Well, I made my way off unscathed and came upon a few members of the gang and had no choice but to dispatch them.
It's just super
From
satisfying.
there, I had to negotiate an even more precarious route. I jumped from the frying pan into the fire as the train was clearly fixing to fall. I had found the gang,
So
but
we're
in
actually
order
gonna
find
swap
old
pistols
Bob,
here,
I needed
'cause we
to
want
fight
these
my
so we can
way
quick
forward
reload.
past a whole passel of desperados. Outside, inside, any way I could, I made my way towards my plan.
Well, what about the passengers?
It was mostly a freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that day.
That guy got up quick.
As I mentioned before, I am not fond of heights.
Shout,
But
shout,
I was too
shout,
busy
shout.
dodging bullets to worry about falling to my death. Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those
Shotgunner? Yeah.
bastards as I
So with the shotgunner, it's not gonna die off of one hit to the head. So you gotta be careful.
The only difference is these damn ducks shot back.
There's secrets too, like that though. I saw E somewhere. Oh, E climb.
I kept hoping the law would show up and give me a
You
hand.
mean like that giant Pinkerton posse that I read
Pinkertons. Anybody play Red
about?
Dead?
They come riding in, guns a-blazing to help.
We got any Red Dead Redemption fans? The Pinkertons. So it's a
Help?
score attack first-person
From the
shooter
Pinkertons?
arcade game.
No, son. I had to fight the Wild Bunch all by my lonesome, as usual.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, guy behind me? Oops. There should be some people in here.
I started blasting back.
So we're gonna use you. Let's see, more focus. Yep, cool with that. So some more slow-mo. I don't care about that. Fourth combo, cool. So we do more damage the more combo we get.
My guess is those dime novels didn't portray this as it happened, did they? Only a few stragglers were left. I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's trail.
You can still absolutely get headshots with this thing. Who? Oh, Batman. Who? Who's mad? Oh, let's see. Actually, it's like horrifying to think about how much this just brutalizes people. I'm thinking World War I. Oof. French warfare, not a good time. Pew pew. I love the started blasting
Once I
one.
silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice. But the only survivor who welcomed me was George Flat-Nose Curry.
Who was he?
The fastest gun in the gang.
Okay, great.
Right after Sundance, I mean.
I really like
And
this
Kid
minigame.
Curry, and maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that.
You can draw first and be dishonorable, but we don't love it. Nice. Sorry. It seems like when you're moving, it can't zero in. Yikes. You can absolutely both kill each other, that's for sure. They give you retries in real, in real life. Real cowboys, they had plenty of tries. No problem.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Well, this one's going way worse. Oof, oof. Oh my god, I didn't even get a shot there. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm butchering it. Oh, I whipped. It's like, I mean, I do win them through the power of video games.
The fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance, I mean. And Kid Curry, and maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that.
I'm thinking I'm focusing too much. Like, so let me, you know, figure out what I'm doing wrong. I think I focus on speed, or focus too much, and don't worry about speed, which is messing me up.
On that very same day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance
Speed
Kid
feels more
decided to
important
leave
than
the Wild
focus.
Bunch behind and decamped for South America.
Dude, that one is rough. Okay, I have a very deserving person I want to raid, so that's what we're gonna do. That'll give me time to eat, and then I'm just gonna be playing some stuff with people.